Keenen, good to see you.
Good to see you. How you doing, sir?
Couldn't miss you. You're so tall. Now, did you go all the way back to Guilford Middle School? Did you play there?
Yes, sir.
Was your quarterback, is it Deshaun Taylor, is that correct?
Yes,
was
sir.
he there with you as well?
Yes, sir.
I remember watching some games. I remember watching the game one day. I was over at Page. It was Guilford Middle maybe versus Acock or somebody, maybe Mendenhall.
Yeah.
You two guys would connect a lot back then.
Yes, sir.
How about that connection? Is it carried over to Western Guilford?
Yeah, somewhat. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somewhat, but just not enough so far, right?
Yeah. Somewhat, though. Me and him we still got the connection, though. We still
got the hook up then.
Yes, sir.
Have you been able to hook up enough this year as far as what you wanted going in? I know you got the 0-3 record. You want to do something different than that. But as far as what you want to do at that receiver spot, has there been enough balls coming your way? Do you feel like you've had a chance to put your show on enough so far, what you want to do?
Not yet.
Still got to get more.
Yeah, it's coming, though.
It is coming. You feel pretty good about that then. You've got no lack of confidence going in the game tomorrow night. You feel good about tomorrow night's game?
I feel good about my team, yes, sir.
What do you need to do tomorrow night?
Everybody go 100%. Pray fearful. Just everybody go hard. Hopefully.
You line up at wide receiver. What's your favorite play over that wide receiver?
Prior to 209 screening me.
Tell me about that. How's that work?
I do just 2 steps up the field, come back, ball coming.
Right at you?
Yes, sir.
Almost like a button hook in some ways.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good play. Now you take a couple of steps up, try and come back. That's the you got to get the YAC, the yards after the catch, going after that, right?
Yeah.
How do you get those yards after the catch? I watch those receivers. Those receivers almost become like running backs once they get the ball in the hand, take off running. Are you pretty good at running with the ball after you get it in your hands?
Yes, sir.
I know you got speed, 6'4", you got to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Do you like to hit up that left sideline, right sideline? Where's your best place to go?
Left sideline, right sideline. It really doesn't matter. I just like the open field. That's my best. That's when my best ability come out.
And take off.
Yes, sir.
But you got to get the ball in your hands. And quarterback tomorrow night, will it be Taylor tomorrow night?
I think Tevin.
Tevin's taking the reins tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Tevin's who's got the smarts. He'll get the ball to you.
Yeah.
He'll get the ball to you. And it shouldn't be as hard. I mean, I'm sure Southwest is looking for you. I know they are watching out for number 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Got to get that in my head. Got to learn a lot. We just thought to mention that to Coach Doug Henderson's son. Doug Jr. is here. Coach Henderson always give these weekly packets. Had like a game plan. Had to memorize all the numbers, all the players. We got number 1 is so far with Western Guilford. Guessman 1, Evans 2, Glover 3. Now Stevens 8. Got to memorize those numbers. Got to be ready for the game. But tomorrow, you get that pass and you hit upfield against Southwest Guilford. What makes them a tough team? What do you got to do against Southwest to make sure you guys have a very good chance to get that win, which is what you're after?
I really don't know.
Once you get that ball, what do you got to do though as far as taking those guys on?
I'm gonna just think about scoring.
Yeah.
If I get the ball in my hand, I'm gonna deny to go down. I just want to get the score. Just put as many points as we can.
Have you got any touchdowns yet this year?
Yes, I got one.
You got one, and you want to probably triple that maybe tomorrow night then?
Yes, sir.
Get more to go with it?
Yes, sir.
I know you got it in you, man, because you got the height, you got the talent, you got all those things to go with it. You can get the job done. I mean, coming into the season, we were writing about you a little bit on GreensportSports.com. I think we're among the top receivers coming into this year. I know you know Luke Reynolds, Northern Guilford. He's one of the top receivers. You got yourself. You got those High Point Central receivers pretty good too. Edmonds and Durham over at Central. But you're among the tops. It's just a matter you got to get the skin. Here's one for you. Do you ever get the end around play going? Do they ever do that with you? No. So it might be a little dangerous. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be worth trying. It might be a little interesting too. Kind of challenge them at an end around play. Because some receivers, you see that quite often. They sit up on the wide side, come around, get the ball, hit up field with the ball in hand.
Yeah, I would love to get that.
Like a shot at that then.
Yes, sir.
Show off that speed a little bit. How about blocking? Now, Eric Ebron, when he went to the Detroit Lions, that was one of the knocks on Eric coming out of North Carolina. He said, this guy doesn't like to block. He loves to catch that ball. Number 85, big target. You remember Eric out of Smith. But they said he doesn't like it. How about you blocking? Do you like the blocking?
I take pride in blocking.
That's a good thing.
I take a lot of pride in blocking. I think that's very important for a receiver to do. So every play I'm not getting the ball, I try hard to block. My coach has been telling me about it. Block, block, block. So
who's your receivers coach? Who can we give the credit to?
Coach T, Coach Mellon. Those pretty much.
They do pretty well for you?
Yes, sir.
Picking up a lot. Who was that Guilford Middle School coach you guys had back in the day?
Coach Abel.
Abel?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. And you guys had success over there?
Yeah.
And we're going to have some success this year, too, before it's all said and done. You guys still got a chance to win the conference. If you get Rick Haas in the game, if Rick was out there, the former Grimsley man walking by here, maybe he could get a little extra block going for you there. But how about your linemen? Do you look up the field sometimes, you make a catch, and look up maybe see a lineman or somebody up there blocking for you? I mean, that's got to be a good thing.
Yeah.
Who's your top lineman over there helping you out, you think?
Park.
Park?
Yes, sir.
First name or last name?
That's his first name, Park.
Last name?
Kinser, I think.
Kinser, he's a good one for you then.
Yes, sir.
Who's your tight end? You got a tight end? You guys use a tight end?
Yeah, we have Christian Sharpie.
That's a man I've been seeing his name out there a little bit. Is it Sharpie or Sarpie?
Sharpie.
Yeah, he's been seeing the ball a little bit there.
Yeah.
Younger guy too.
Yeah, he's a sophomore. He's gonna be a very good football player by his senior year.
How big is that character?
I think he's about 6'4", 6'3".
Man, that's pretty tall too then.
Yeah, he got muscle on him too. So
got some strength then.
Yes, sir.
You want to get a little more meat on your bones too,
Yeah.
right?
What's coming though?
You'll get your meal here at Shane's. That'll help you out some tonight.
Yeah.
Keenen Stevens with us again. Why do you play football? What got you into this game? Because you could be playing basketball. You could be playing small forward for anybody in town. I know it's 6'4". What got you into football?
I just love the game. I love the feeling. I love the crowd.
Yeah.
I love everything. I just love the game.
And even with the ups and downs, I mean, Western's had some tough times lately. You stuck with it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's been some times. I mean, I'm seeing Keenen Stevens out there, 6'4". This guy's got talent. I don't know everything about the game, but I read stuff. I kind of study. You probably could have walked away, but you stay with it. To Western's credit, you stuck with your guys. You stuck with your guns.
Yeah, I love my team. I feel like we get the first W. Our season's gonna turn around. So.
And you got the entire conference schedule laying in front of you too.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to look ahead at it now because the most important thing right now for you guys is what?
Southwest.
You got it down. You know what's going on there. How about the one? Well, we talked about this maybe a little bit already. The one word to describe your season for you so far would be one word. You could describe it in maybe.
I say pride.
Pride. You got to have it. You got to use it correctly, right?
Yes, sir.
And you got, like you said, you got to have pride because you guys have lost. Now you got to test that pride out and see if that pride works.
Yes, sir.
We used to have that deal back with Coach Henderson, the black cat pride. They talked about that back in the day. Got a nice bug flying right here. I did. I used to watch that show called Kung Fu with David Carradine back when I was a kid. Had a little rock snapping. I just caught the bug, so I did succeed there. But you got to have the black hat pride.
Yes, sir.
You got to keep it on. You heard about Coach Henderson? Coach Collins, you talking about him a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Got to get the rub on him tomorrow night. Got to rub a little bit of Coach Henderson. Maybe be like rubbing that rock they do down at Clemson before the game. Got to get some Coach Henderson rub tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
What's the college that's got your name on the back of the jersey? Just waiting on you. You're going to be there. Reality or fantasy? Either one. Who's
LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, they've been sending me a lot of letters.
You got some news from them there.
Yes, sir. Coach came and talked to me last year. So
from LSU.
Yes, sir. So
good stuff.
Plan on.
Gonna follow through on that then. Southeastern Conference.
Yes, sir.
Stevens on the back of that jersey. Just gotta make sure that it's Keenen. It doesn't have Allen. They don't throw one of his old jerseys out there. You never know. Keenen Allen, Keenen Stevens might not be a bad guy to keep up with. Do the Panthers win on Sunday? And how many catches for Eric Ebron?
I'm going with the Lions. I like the Lions. I'm a Calvin Johnson fan. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think Eric Ebron and Calvin Johnson, they're going to do a lot of work on Panthers.
Going to help each other out, compliment each other well.
Yes, sir.
How many do you think maybe for Sunday for Eric Ebron? How many catches for Eric Sunday?
It's at least 8.
8. That'll make up for the first game. Didn't catch any, so he catches 8. He'll still be averaging 4 receptions a game.
Yes,
good
sir.
stuff for Ebron coming up. If Ray Rice came to your house for the end of the summer picnic, where would he be sitting when he sits down at the picnic table?
Definitely between me and my brother.
Between you and your big brother or younger brother?
My big brother.
How big is your big brother?
Same height as me, pretty much. A little taller.
More weight?
Yeah.
What do you think he might weigh?
Huh?
How much do you think he would weigh?
Probably like 210.
210? Okay. He can play tight end for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Keenen Stevens with us. Commissioner Goodell tells you we haven't got enough tape to tape up your knee. Your knee's messed up. You can't go in a game, not enough tape. If the commissioner tells you we do not have any tape, do you believe the commissioner?
Yes, sir.
You've been reading about that, hearing about that tape story then. What form of media do you follow the most? What form of media? Is it be the radio? Would it be the TV, the internet?
TV.
TV, a lot of TV.
ESPN.
Yeah, everybody's on ESPN. You guys need to go to GSPN. That's GreensportSports.com. GSPN.
Yeah, I was on it yesterday, actually.
Good deal.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
You've been on there a few times. Get your name in there. Catch 2 touchdown passes tomorrow night. You may be the player of the game. Possibilities are there.
Yes, sir. That's my aiming point.
2?
Yes, sir.
If I was going to a game, I would say no matter what I'm doing, I don't care if I'm playing even horseshoes, whatever the game is. You got to have goals going in.
Yeah.
First goal is to win the game. You got to have some individual goals too. And if you do, you got something to shoot for.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
get to shoot for. You don't hit anything. Have you seen anything up at Quaker Village lately? Anything going up there? You ever go by Quaker Village?
No, sir.
Not your side. What about Guilford College? What's the Guilford College nickname?
I don't.
What street are they located on? Guilford College.
Gifford College.
Okay, close enough. That's close enough. Quakers. You need to go watch one of their games. They got a game against Methodist Saturday night.
Gifford College?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to that game last week.
You went to the
Actually,
Greensboro College game?
Yeah, they played Guilford. They played Greensboro College.
Yeah,
actually,
exactly. Did you see any guys up there you knew?
Yeah, Keedish.
He did pretty well. I think he had about 9-10 yards on a couple of catches. And then Hunter English, former Western player, he must be injured now.
Yeah, I heard he messed up his knee or something.
Exactly. So you might look at one of those two schools. If LSU didn't work out, could be Guilford, could be Greensboro. Maybe lean toward Guilford. I think I can get you in there. We'll get you a college contract. I don't know if you still got those or not. Let's see. Final question for you. What's the last text you sent out? Who'd you send it to?
Oh, my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, just like your teammate, Mr. Glover. I think he said the same thing. So your girlfriend, tomorrow night after the game, what's the text going to be? Who does it go to? Or who do you tweet or text after the game? What you going to be saying after the game tomorrow night?
Hopefully my fans or my mom or...
What do you tell them after the game? What's going to be on that text tomorrow night?
We won.
You got to win?
Yes, sir. We got to win.
I'm going to give you the good luck handshake. Keep up the good work. Hope it works for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Keenen. Good to see you.
Good to see you,
meet you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Got Coach Kyle next. Southeast Guilford, Western Guilford has been in the house.